That looks absolutely crazy. Oh my god. Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to an episode of Ark on, well, this is on the PC today. I'm playing on my PC server, so I wanted to show you guys something that is absolutely awesome. The giant Beaver, otherwise known as Castoroides. Now, at the moment, I haven't been showcasing the new PC updates. I've just been waiting for them to come to Xbox, and I'll show you them on there, because I know the majority of you guys play on Xbox. However, I was playing around with this new Dino on my PC server, and it was just so awesome that I thought I had to show it to you. It's by far my favorite Dino in Ark. Now, it's got so many good uses, so let's have a look at them. By the way, I've got God mode on and stuff, so that's why I'm naked. It doesn't matter right now. And by the way, if you want to come and play on my PC server, feel free to do so. I'll leave a link in the description. I know there's a few of you out there that play this game on PC. So let's add the overlays on. Now, what I've done here is I've spawned in a whole bunch of them, as you can see, and I've force tamed them. Now, I spawned these in at level 120, which is obviously the highest level wild dino you can get, and then I force tamed them, so it got the perfect tame on them. So these, what you're looking at right now, are what you would call the best that you could possibly get for these gophers. Why am I calling them gophers? It gets a bit like gophers. For these beavers. Oh my word, what even is a gopher? I can't even remember. Why did I say gopher? Anyway, for these beavers, these are some of the best stats that you can get possible. Also, it was cool to spawn a lot of them in, because you can see the different colours, and look at the detail on these. Let's take that off again. Look at the detail on these things. They look so awesome. The fur looks incredible. I love the different colours as well, and I spawned in quite a lot. Well, there's more over there that I'm going to show you in a minute. Just see the different colour combinations you can get, and I think by far my favourite is this red one with the white stripe. I also quite like the grey one with the white stripe as well, but let me know what your favourite is as well. I like that look, but you might like this kind of cool brown look. Looks a bit different. Looks like a bit like a bear or something like that. But yeah, these are practically the best stats you're going to get. So what I did is I took some of them that had the best natural stats, and I boosted their stats. I boosted them to basically the highest point that they could really be once they've maxed out their levels. You can see 239, that's practically the highest level you're going to get in Ark without obviously cheats or breeding or anything. Oh, by the way, obviously before we go on any further and I show you that, in the saddle you have a smithy. This is absolutely game-changing. A mobile smithy in Ark. So once you get a saddle on this thing, it acts like a smithy and you can make stuff in the saddle. That's absolutely crazy. And added on top of that is the fact that wood, I don't know about everything, but I know wood for sure is actually lighter when it's inside the gopher. Why do I keep calling them gophers? Well, it's inside the beaver. Anyway, oh, I think I've got a gopher addiction. But yeah, the wood is lighter inside of them, and you can see here it only weighs 10 when it's inside of them, but it weighs 50 when it's inside of me. And this is a beaver where I maxed the weight out. So what I did is I took the beaver that had the best natural weight, and then I put it to max level, added everything to weight just to see what it could do. And you can see here this one has still got a bit of space here, and it's got over 10,000 wood in. So I mean, this is almost as good as a Quetzal. It's pretty good weight. So actually, before I do it, let me show you some of the base stats of a level 120. So here you can see the base stats of a level 120, around 450 health and nearly 3k 450 weight and around 3k health. That seems to be the base of the best ones here. So you can see it's around 450 weight, around 450 weight and nearly 3k health. So when it's a level 120, that seems to be the base. Any lower or higher and you've got like a good or not so bad one in that department. So the weight one, I smashed everything into weight and I managed to get it up to 1,600 weight. Not bad at all. Kind of the same as a low-level Quetzal. And I've put the stats into things that you might actually want to put your stats into on one of these things. So, but here we've got a tanky one as well. This one had good health. I put everything into health and now it's got 13,000 health. I mean, that's similar to a T-Rex. That's pretty cool. Now, obviously, you might not want to always put everything into one stat, but sometimes it's quite good just to mess around with. You probably want a bit of a balance between weight, health, and speed. Finally here, I put everything into movement speed, and this one managed to get up to 420. 420 blaze it movement speed, which could be quite useful. You can see if I can get on up here. Say you're out there farming, getting yourself some wood. You might need to get away quickly. Say you come across an alpha or a T-Rex or something. excuse me, you might want to quickly get away. So I'll show you how they farm as well. The farming is absolutely awesome. They do get berries, but obviously they get wood as well. Now my server is times, I can't remember, I think it's times 8, so obviously you won't get as many as much as what I'm getting here from each one, but really good, really quick at harvesting all of this. Probably even better than a mammoth. You can see the stamina is absolutely fine as well, and yeah, just hits away. I haven't leveled any I haven't leveled any weight into this one at all, so you can see you can gather quite a bit of stuff here without even leveling weight, really. So there you go, we've got like a decent amount of wood there. Haven't leveled weight at all, and he's still absolutely fine. So incredible farming things. I believe the saddle is level 55, so it's not meant to be like a low tier thing or anything like that, but yeah, I think these are absolutely awesome. Now another added benefit of the beavers is that they can swim incredibly. Check this out. Now this one does have everything into movement speed, so it will go faster, but look at that. That is just majestic. Look at this thing. A really good swimmer. So if you don't really feel like going in the water, but you still want a dino that's good in the water, why not get yourself a beaver? Let me show you one that's normal speed so that you guys aren't like, can get used to how fast they would swim normally without a bazillion points into movement speed. Let's go here. Excuse me, keep clearing my throat. I just had a cup of coffee. It's like kind of, there you go. It's like kind of, yeah, it's a decent movement speed. But yeah, it will get you around the water. It will definitely get you to a cave or something. And look at the stamina. Stamina's just not going anywhere. Now, I don't think I've got infinite stats on this one. I put infinite stats on me so that I didn't like get hungry or anything while recording this, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that stamina stuff. But the animation, look at the animation. That is so cool. One of the best animations. You can see I've got everything on epic settings here on the PC. The graphics are just so incredible in this game, and you've got everything on the high. So let's line this one back up. It does have an attack, a pretty decent attack as well. You can see just a little normal face attack. Quite cute, really. I don't know, that big tooth's kind of scary as well. But yeah, it's got an attack as well. Seems to be able to handle itself just fine. And let me show you guys where you can find these things. Now, these things, I've been told by my other devs, are basically anywhere where there's water, but not in the sea. So the whole middle of the map there, where you can see the rivers going around, anywhere around there, around the top as well. But we're going to have a little look for one, and we're going to have a bit of fun as well. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on this one. I'm going to do a little bit of admin cheats here, and we're going to fly. And when you're in the air, this one is already full speed. I've got full movement speed. But when you're in the air, you can go even faster. Check this out. Look how fast this thing can go. That looks absolutely crazy. Oh my god, this thing is on like, this is the ultimate steroid performance enhanced. I was gonna say Gopher again. Beaver. So let's have a little look around. I'll see if I can find a dam. Now, when these things are wild, they will build dams in the water, and these dams are really good for resources. They give you an incredible amount of cementing paste. So I'm gonna see if I can find one. Although to be fair, I'm not sure if I would have done it yet because I haven't obviously, well, I don't know if I've had enough time to do it because this has only just come out this update. But we'll see if we can find a dam, and I'll show you what you get inside of it. So here I've managed to find a couple of wild giant beavers. I can't see a dam that they're building or working on, but I believe that once they're in groups, they do start to work on dams. So maybe if I hang around here for a minute, I will see them start to make one, or they will make one. I've seen 2 or 3 wild ones around here, but if you want to know where this location is on the map, let me have a look. There you go. It's at 5063, something like that, kind of near the middle, just over on the east side of that. So I'm gonna wait around here a little bit, see if I can see them build a dam, or maybe I'll move somewhere else if they don't. Alright, looking around for some more dams, I found another what looks like really good location for beavers. We've got 3 just sitting here. This is a little bit north of where we just were. It's a 43, then 65. Just where this bit goes off north into the northern area. It's like a little valley here, but I don't know if there is like dams around here and I'm just not seeing them because I'm blind or something. But these wild beavers seem to be extremely lazy. They're not making any dams, but I am going to keep searching for some, see if I can find one, because they are pretty cool. Well, I don't know if I've just got lazy beavers in my world here, but they just don't seem to want to make a dam. But anyway, the surprise was going to be, if you guys didn't know already, is that the dams are full of cementing paste. So if you can find that, that is a very, very cool feature, because I'm sure a lot of you know, after the recent melee nerf, it's a lot more difficult to get cementing paste. It especially affected the frogs, and getting it the old-fashioned way with chitin and stone is very, very slow. So if you can find the dams, that'd be really cool. I don't know if they're either super rare, or maybe I'm just unlucky at the moment because the update's only just come out. They haven't even had time to build the dams, but my ones just seem happy to just chill here. But I absolutely love these beavers. Let me know what you think about them. I think they're probably the best dino I've ever seen in Ark. The fact that they're so cool anyway, they swim really well, they've got good weight, and they've got a smithy in the saddle just really sells it for me. And they look freaking awesome. It looks like something you'd keep as a pet. Nice, furry, cuddly little giant beaver with huge teeth. But yeah, that's it for today's episode, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this episode and you found it useful, and don't forget to subscribe as well if you're not subscribed already for some more Ark videos, both on Xbox and PC.